Hello, everybody. It is August the 4th, 2019, and we are doing our Bayleaf Wish Spell, our first Bayleaf Wish Spell of this 8th chapter of 2019. I hope this video finds each and every one of you well. I hope you got a chance to do the new moon ritual. We're now in Mercury direct. I love to, another thing to do after Mercury direct is to go on and burn a cinnamon incense or something cinnamon because it clears the air in your computers and everything else. So as you know, on our Bayleaf Wish Spell, we pick a couple of areas that will benefit us and what I'm divinely led to have us focus on for this week. Now, in the Bayleaf Wish Spell, you can burn these leaves, Bayleaf Wish Spell leaves, at any time you so desire. Whatever your heart desire, you can burn it at any time, as many times as you like. Okay, so let's get right into what we are doing today. Okay, now our first Bayleaf Wish Spell is going to be on self-expression. Self-expression. Now with this moon in Leo, and we've got a couple of other aspects going on, Leo season brings in a lot of confidence, creativity, and helps us to express ourselves. So self-expression during this time is very vital, considering that a lot of us have felt a lot of murky. There's been a lot of stagnation, emotional stagnation, little setbacks going on, or things just holding in a holding pattern. So it's very good to move into this self-expression mode and this spell and this vibration, because it's going to help you transition with this moon and this aspect of August. So self-expression is very important. Some people have a hard time expressing themselves. Why is that, Ranita? Well, it can be a couple of things, from childhood trauma that you can also work on through healing or spell work or intuitive readings to understand more about that. And also self-expression in our throat, which a good thing to do is to go on and work with your throat chakra to be more expressive, meaning to be able to speak your truth or to share, so you can work through throat chakra work. All right, so what we're going to do, our first is going to be on self-expression. The next Bayleaf Wish Spell is going to be on creative vibes. This is a good time to work on our vibes. Why? Because creativity, we have Leo, and it's going to Leo moon and Leo vibration, so it's going to bring about that creative edge, that vibration. And if you are not very creative and you want to feel creative, well, it's a good time to burn that Bayleaf so you can send that creative vibration into the air. As well as is starting to move into, we starting to move into this other season of studentship and learning aspects. So a lot of the children, adults, and those are lifetime learners in the spiritual and the physical, metaphysical area. A lot of people are going to start back school. So this is a good time to burn creative vibes. Why? So you can be creative in your learning, be able to have a clear flow, so you can even study in a creative way and not like the old traditional way of studying. The next is going to be, we always got to bring in that cash flow. Next level cash flow. That's our next burning. Is the third is cash flow. Why? We always should be in the vibration of increase. Cash flow, abundance is an aspect of yourself. Is self-worth come from you? It's just a certificate that you can vibrate at a higher level so that you can have a higher vibration in cash flow. A lot of people have stagnation in their monies or cash flow. Why? Because they don't believe in the wealth within themselves. And also too, sometimes you have certain blockages that are in the way that is causing cash flow issues, and that is the aspect where you get intuitive readings and get spell work done to find the solution, the diagnosis to fix the cash flow abundance area. Sometimes too, in the cash flow, it is a genetic family tie that you're having problems with, because it's part of your family tree, and you haven't did anything to fix that in your generation and the next generations to come. Some experience that, some don't. It's okay. Either way, cash flow should be for everybody. And If you don't need that aspect right now, guess what? You can burn that burn these bay leaves for anybody else that's in your life. That is you sharing the aspect of yourself of what? Charity. Okay. So now I'm gonna light my candle here. Now we use yellow. You can use white as a neutral color, but as you well know, I use yellow for Sundays. Or if I don't have access to that yellow candle, or you don't, you can use white as a neutral color. Sunday is the sun. That is the planetarian set for sun. However, it is important that you either use the sun, the yellow, gold or orange candle you can, or white if that's what you have, because that will be what? Neutral. So let's get it in. All right. So our first leaf is going to be on what? Self-expression. And I'm going to cover this because there's a little fan of air on it. See that? All right. So we've got self-expression going. We hear that crackling. That means that it's going into the ethers. All right. It's going into the ethers. I want to make sure that I get all of it. So that's our self-expression. Self-expression. The next one is going to be on what? What will the next one be on, Ranita? It is going to be on creative vibes. All right? Creative vibes. Make sure it gets it. All right. Make sure we get all of that goody. So we got that. All right. That's our creative vibes. And always make sure that you're using a fireproof dish. You can use a shell, ashtray, a pot, whatever is safe. Okay. Our next one is what? Next level cash flow. Should always work on your abundance. Always. Okay. I'll cover that just a little bit so I can get it kind of going. There we go. And one more time. Sometimes it takes a little bit. That crackling. And there we go. All right. See that? So we just did our next level cash flow. All right. Next level cash flow. And you can also add abundance. You can also, too, on Sundays, whatever way you like, you can add more bay leaf wish spells that you feel is the area that you need in your life. You're a magical practitioner, so you should be practicing on a daily basis here at this channel. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. All right. Don't forget to click that wiggly bell down below. Ding dong ding. To make sure you get the daily fresh tarot card reading that's coming to you on a daily basis. Don't forget too that we offer intuitive readings that will change your life. It will change your life in it. And we do student. One of the areas right now is that we do student ritual work, because we have a lot of people back in school. They're taking tests for entries to school, along with taking new tests in their jobs to get promotions. We have a lot of that coming on. So you don't want to wait to the last minute to get your spell work done in some areas. You want to go on and schedule and get those things done now, especially in the area of education, learning for your children. Yes, you can do work for them to help them have a prosperous year and favorableness with those teachers, because yes, we need it with the teachers, as well as teachers need to do stuff for them as well, so they'll have favor throughout the months of the year. We do it in court cases, judgments, money, marriage, love. I mean, so many different aspects to court cases and disability, VA, drawing in money to you, homes, credit, you name it. we do it, all right? Because what spell work can be applied in every single area of our life, because we have a lot of areas that we have to deal with in our life to remove blockages and so much more, especially those that are maybe have loved ones that have been incarcerated. We do work on that. I mean, mind work, you name it, we do it. Health, good health, good luck, domination, so much more. All right. I love you for watching today. Don't forget to enjoy with getting on Instagram with me. I did do a live on Instagram, so get ready to follow me on Instagram because I will do periodically lives in the morning. Okay. So have a great, marvelous babe leaf wish spell. Namaste.